So, all right. So last night I went and saw Longlegs, and I got some things to say about Longlegs. First off, it was all right. It was pretty good. I had a good time. But my issues with this movie is that, well, it's just a very average ass movie, but with a fucking very effective marketing campaign. Like the marketing for this movie, the trailers, the teaser trailers, very very effective. It got me, dude. It got me. Which I guess is the whole point, right? You know, you want people to see your fucking movie, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It's just it's just average. It's just average ass movie. So shout out to my fucking marketing people, dude, who do that shit. I don't know anything about it, but I know that it fucking works. All right, I know it fucking works. So, this movie is directed by Osgood Perkins, who prior to this movie did The Black Coat's Daughter or something like that. Because I looked him up before this movie, so he has that, and he has a credit for something. Legally Blonde, he did. I don't know. He didn't direct Legally Blonde, but he's credited towards something. But so this movie's been on my radar ever since I saw the trailer. Because I saw a video of a YouTuber being like, "This trailer fucking scared me, dude." I'm like, "All right, let's see it," and it looked interesting. So I saw it, and yeah, basically it is a cat and mouse, Silence of the Lamb esque type horror thriller movie. Um, but I think it's very unfair that the marketing campaign wanted to like put Silence of the Lambs and this movie together because they're nothing alike at all. It's like my biggest fucking problem with this movie is that like a lot of the taglines on the trailers were like scary as shit since fucking Silence of the Lambs, and it's like, ugh, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And this movie is nothing like Silence of the Lambs. The only reason why people would say that it's like Silence of the Lambs is because there's a fucking female FBI agent looking for a fucking weirdo serial killer. You know? But whereas Silence of the Lambs had this fucking masterfully like written and filmed power struggle between Jodie Foster's character and Anthony Hopkins, you know, just this fucking intellectual game of chess, you know, of wits and trying to, you know what I mean? Like she has to go through him to find the active serial killer. That's a great fucking dynamic. What did they do in Longlegs? It's literally the main character is just like, oh shit, there's a fucking guy in there. And then everyone around her is like, how do you fucking know? And she's like, I don't know. It's just like I get like a tap on the shoulder and like shit just pops off. So it's she's half psychic. That's the thing. It's like she's half psychic. And I'm gonna get into spoilers. So I'm gonna make it easy for me. So the 420 mark is when I start getting into spoilers. So this movie is about this FBI agent lady who has an encounter with the main antagonist in her childhood, and that's the opening of the movie. It's you're not supposed to know that the girl is the main antagonist until later in the movie, I guess. I kind of put two and two together. It's like, okay, she grew up, right? But yeah, she's like half psychic, and one of the characters, the FBI chief or whatever, he makes a comment saying, well, better than having a half psychic than fucking than nothing at all. You know, so I'm in the theater and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Why do they do that? Why do they give her abilities that give her a one up on the investigation off rip? The fuck? That just pissed me off, right? Because in Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster doesn't have a fucking superpower advantage. She has to go talk to some crazy dude locked up already who eats people, and he's just like, I'm gonna fuck with this lady because she's dumb, you know. So she didn't have that luxury. The main character, Harker Lee, I hardly know her. Yeah, dude, she'll be like on the phone with her mom, and she'll just be like, "Oh shit, something's happened. I gotta call you back." And it's just like, where are the stakes, dude? Like, if you know what's gonna happen, like, why should I get invested into the main character? Which the main character is just really all she does is just like pant and sweat and like just talk like this. Well, you know, it's Book of Revelation, not Revelations. So, the main character kind of annoyed me. Now let's get into Nick Cage, right? He's in this movie. Did he do good? Did he do great? Did he do bad? Nick Cage did Nick Cage. I'll just say this. Nick Cage's performance in this movie there's some peak moments. There's some peak Nick Cage moments in this movie. I think that the makeup on this character was just, I don't know, man. It's not. I didn't get scared. Like, if someone asked me, like, is this movie scary? Not to me. I'm sure it can be very scary to other people. Like, I don't want this review to sound like I'm bashing it. Like, it's a good movie. I had a good time. It's just, I think it's kind of fucking overrated a little bit, honestly. Like, if this movie didn't have like the fire ass marketing campaign that it did, I don't know if it would have done as well, dude. Like, they had like several different teaser trailers leading up to the actual teasers of teaser trailers, I'm pretty sure. So they really went all out with like trying to get this movie and like casting a wide net. But it's just, you know, after you're in it and I watched it, it's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, it's shot well. It's shot well. I just thought a lot of the stuff going on was kind of just, come on, mostly the fucking half psychic shit, which I'm willing to be a little more lax, because then it's later revealed in the movie like the kind of angle they're going, which is supernatural. I did not like. There was a point in this movie where I'm like, where the fuck is where are they going with this? Like, what the fuck's going on? And then, like, in the second and the third act, it's, you know, it's like, oh, it's supernatural shit. Okay. It's supernatural shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm running out of steam. It was good. But it's not a masterpiece. It's nothing like groundbreaking in horror. It's nothing like, it's a fun, like, cat and mouse horror thriller, you know, with Nick Cage just being Nick Cage, just doing his thing, dude. I don't even think he reads from the script. I think the Nick Cage just shows up and he just riffs with whatever fucking character he's playing, and they're like, that's it. Yeah. There is the interrogation scene. The interrogation scene. That scene goes fucking hard. Nick Cage delivers a fucking cold one-liner of "Hail Satan," and then just starts bashing his fucking head on the fucking table, dude. That was probably my favorite scene in the whole movie. And then the ending's just weak. The ending is just, I feel like they could have had a way better ending, and they didn't. The ending is just sort of just like, I can't even. It's just, It was a very disappointing ending. It was just like, cool. Yeah. So I don't know. It's out in theaters now, so go ahead and see it. I recommend it to anyone who's liked horror movies. You know, I'm just a little. I don't know. I'm just a little fucking jaded boy, dude. I've seen so much shit. So I'm just a little jaded man, you know? But yeah, thanks. 7 out of 10.